Big accident down there on turn 3 and 4, and over goes Danny Wainman. Caution is out straight away. Michael over second place, and we got the first rollover of the weekend. Ryan Morgan end over end there, he's landed on his wheels. Pile up on turn 2.
The flying Michael Scriven in number 12, team Trustford Racing got
Ryan Harris up in the 4th place. Joshua Smith's clearly got problems, he's out. Oh, Ryan Harrison, revenge hit there on Dan Johnson. Luke Davidson, who's led all the way so far, but here comes Michael Scriven. He's got an attack on turn 4 and he's through. Michael Scriven wins the Trustford race. 2nd is Luke Davidson, 3rd Ryan Harrison, 4th it's Dan Johnson, 5th Paul Hines, 6th Lee Fairhurst, 7th Junior Wainman, 8th Paul Harrison, 9th Rob Speak, and 10th for Scott Davies. The tangle on the final turn there. That's problems for Danny Wainman, he just about crosses the line. Then it's Lyndon Rushby, Adam Slater and returnee Pete Robinson in the number 52 car. Adam Slater getting the bumper in there, going to tangle at turn 1, bottom straight in goes Barry Richards, Peter Gillett and Mark Dodge Rogers in number 23. Push and shove further back in the pack, and contact there and up, but almost over and straight up in the air. Look at that! James Joyce, the world champion, was quite literally on top of 2 cars there. I've never seen that before. Here we go. And it's Helen Faber who goes into the lead for the Netherlands in H19. Like everybody's away cleanly and already finding the wall up there. 460 Chris Cook, Joop Hendricks and Gareth O'Byrne have gone in up there. From Derek Brown and Paul Carter in the Goodyear Tyres car. He gives Brown the bumper and wallop, straight in he goes. Good restart by Nigel Harry. He goes straight into the lead on the first turn, fires. Hendricks Faber wide on James Lund's new Tarmac car number 153. He's in there as well, late lunging until one and wallop, straight in no uncertain terms for James Lund. That was a big impact.
I'm going to come out to the final. I go in every race to win. But if they want that European title, they're going to have to take it from me, so I'm not going to give it.
I missed that. Top 5 place in preparation there for all the F1s. Tom Harris leads them off then for this restart. And Mike James gets pushed wide there by Danny Wainman and he spins. That's early leader Mike James gone. Anthony Masters in 25. James Joyce in trouble again. He's tangled with Mark Ware. We got cars piling on top of one another once again. Over goes, I think that was Matt Orcutt.
2011. Well done to Paul Harrison. Looked like it could possibly be Paul Hines' day. Mr. Scriven in number 12.
Oh, we already got trouble on the back straight. Round goes Paul Harrison. Good save. Paul Junior Wainman runs over a marker tyre all the way through this meeting so far. Michael Stone with a big attack on Paul Carter. A 2 earlier winners. That's taken Rob Cowley out into the fence on turn 3. You're going to tangle off turn 2 and another wheel off. Stop to replace the wheel on Dan Johnson's car. Look at that. Dan Johnson, you bully! For 4th place. Michael Scriven is now 2nd. What a night he's having. As here comes Michael Scriven. He lines up the race leader into turn 1. The bumper goes in. He's through. Michael Scriven leads in car number 12. For the second time tonight, Michael Scriven bursts into the lead on turn 1. Play Northampton from the BriSCA big lead. One straight in and over goes Mickey Randall. Caught up there with Will Yarrow. But Michael Scriven, and it's an ideal restart there. Paul Hines gets fired in by Rob Speak into the back of Paul Ford. Now this race is going to come alive. Paul Ford slowed up on the outside line there. Through goes Sword Affairs. Paul Carter, here we go. Wallop straight in. Paul Harrison and Paul Carter doing the pushing on the back of Lee Fairhurst. Ford has gone. He's spun out. Now Rob Speak gets fired in by Mick Sorder. This is what we've come to see. Speak fires back out of the fence. He leans on Sorder. Sorder will try again. Into turn 1 they go. Speak lines up Sorder. He spins him aside. Sorder holding on magnificently. Through go Wainman and Fairhurst. Now pulled away from Wainman. Here comes Fairhurst from Rob Speak. He's a bit further back fighting Paul Carter and he's trying everything. He's not going to do it. And the winner of the Alan Barker Memorial Final is Michael Scriven. 2nd goes to Paul Hines. 3rd it's Paul Harrison. Then Lee Fairhurst is 4th. Junior Wainman 5th. Mick Sorder 6th. 7th goes to Rob Speak. 8th Scott Davies. 9th is Paul Carter. And a drag race to the line for 10th. I think Mark Allen there just beaten Sean Blakemore. A photo finish for the return to Blue Brain. 464 at midfield. I think that Chris Bradbury has made an absolutely lightning start. Rob Speak under fire from 676. That's Neil Hooper. It's 297 Paul Bailey. Jamie Jackson and Junior Wainman. Rare spill there for Junior Wainman at turn 2. Chris Cook gets fired into Jamie Jackson's stationary car. Rob Speak under fire from Luke Davis. Carl Pickering gets taken out. That's Matt Newson heavily into the wall backwards, tangling with, I think that was Paul Ford again. Big Sorder. Mike James in a tangle there. Carl Pickering and Joshua Smith. Smith spins. Takes Junior Wainman out onto the centre. Will Yarrow in the bumper now on Speak. You looks to be struggling here. Oh, we got a Dutch win. Oh, Will Yarrow is elbowed wide there by Rob Speak. Oh, the leader's got caught up Robinson. It's a win for number 1, Lee Fairhurst. I can't see the other.
Yeah, I thought I was making good progress at the start, and then I seen the yellow bullet up the inside of me, but fair play to Rob. I think he thought he'd let me go and try and catch the boys at front, but I just never had enough pace for that.
Come the leaders then to complete lap 2. Barry Golding in 4:01 leads. Spinner on turn 4. Cars piling into it. Craig McConnell has gone. Mike Booth with the Isle of Man is in there. So it's Golding that leads. Christopher Kincaid for Northern Ireland now up into second place. Third is Chris Bradbury. Mickey Brennan lunging in again, and Adam Rubery's gone. Rubery and Brennan go out wide on turn 4. Third is Chris Bradbury. Big hit there from Gavin Fegan on the back of 768 of Tom Ancroft into turn 3. More cars piling in. Oh dear, Peter Bayer has taken a heavy impact there from Gavin Fegan. He gets hit again by George Taricki. Bradbury and Speak lining up behind. Now we've got problems on turn 2. I think that's Chris Burgoyne that's gone. Speak's up to second. Rob Speak is in second place from the back of the grid. Here comes Bradbury on the back of Speak. Burgoyne's got a flat tyre. And Adam Wallop straight in. 3 of them go in there. Brennan and Fegan and Moodie's in there as well. Brennan's going to be out of the race. I think he's got damage. So the first 3 have been able to escape. Moodie's still going. He's still 4th. Jack Aldridge is now 5th. European champion is 4:01. Barry Golding.
Friday, you'd never, ever have dreamt, would you, in a million years, what was going to happen last night and then today?
Well, no, I came here to win, but there's just cars that are so much faster than me. But it were a good start. Got a good push by Linden on first corner, held that, and then a bit gutting for him to go out, but it's racing.
And you are the European champion.
I am. It feels good.
Should wait and see. There's a few laps to go yet. It's 5 to go this time. But the leader's gone just as I say that. He spun on turn 4.
Paul Hines has retired.
Oh yeah, let the young lads do it.
In third place, which is Paul Hines.
Championship of Europe. Watch for the green flag. Let's get ready to rumble. Here we go. That's 3-2-1 in neutral. As Everton into the race, he's taken around, tackling with Lee Fairhurst, Dan Johnson. Joshua Smith spins almost on his side. The caution is out. And watch the green. Let's get ready to rumble once again. Lee Robinson pulls off as they restart. John Hendricks fires off into the lead. Second place is Jazz Kinson. Third, Phil Cooper. Next one, Rob Kelly gets walloped straight in there by Ryan Harrison. Rob Speak there attacking Yarrow. And Tom Harris, Silvertop, trying to go inside both of them. Paul Harrison in number 2 has retired. Dan Johnson, big hit there on Will Yarrow, sending into the back of Rob Speak. They're stuck together. Coming off turn 4, look at that. Will Yarrow on the side of Rob Speak. Now they free themselves there, but the caution is out. The caution is out for debris on turns 1 and 2. And as the yellows go out there, Paul Hines is put in by Lee Fairhurst. He makes a cracking restart. So does Tom Harris. He's going to go into second place on turn 1, chased by Dan Johnson. Johnson gets the bumper in, and he's up into second position. Now under fire from Hendricks. Harris has gone back to 4th place. Now he's fighting Paul Hines. It's still Harrison, Johnson, Speak, your first 3. Ed Nietzsche with a big attack there on Michael Scriven, who's not yet replicating the form he showed last night to win the Trust Fund race and the meeting final. Rob Speak holding off Paul Hines for 3rd. Well, it looks like Ryan Harrison has got the Euro soda, but as Paul Hines gets walloped straight in there by Rob Speak. That's the battle for 3rd. He comes into the final turn. The 2013 BriSCA F1 European champion. He's 197, Ryan Harrison. Goodness me, we're going to tango for the lead of the race. Nathan Maidment is on top of Colin Smith, and the caution will come out. Keep brewing as Luke Branston retires, and Darren Phillips, big lunge for the lead there, taking the lead, and round goes Jamie Conway. He's tangled with Richard Bowyer. Richard recovers and shoots across the front of Chris Burgoyne there. I thought he was going to be T-Bone. Has taken it up as 6:01 Mark Wareham rides up onto the back of Matt Orkins, who's having a very cruising weekend. 137 Paul Tagg, aka Spanner, is your leader, the ex-Bangor man. Second is Aaron Hampson. Will Brown is up to 3rd, and problems there. Peter Gillett goes spinning. You can lap at a Rebel on 3 wheels, as Matt Orkin proved earlier this season at Birmingham. Eric Hayden pushing on the back of Will Brown. The bumper goes in, Brown goes wide. That could give Rob Ty the break he needed.
So we're making up for losing your European title.
Yeah, that's right. I lost brakes on that last restart, not making excuses. Brian drove an absolute fantastic race. But yeah, and pleased to get a top 4 in the championship. Nice to have held it, but yeah, happy.
You He certainly is. He says he's going to defend his World Cup. 17th and 18th of August is World Cup weekend at Benray. Of Chris Cook in third place as Carl Pickering pulls in 141. Bumpers in wide on turn 2 and up into fourth position. Still your leader is Derek Brown as Harvey's going to have to strike quickly here. He's going to take the win. Got past one of them. He's past Derek Brown. Now can you get within range for our last Pendulum? Here they come. Down the back straight. Watch for that bumper going in. Here we go. Tom Harris is winding it up hard. Wallop in he goes with the bumper. Up the inside. Is he going to get there on the run to the line? Yes. Tom Harris wins it. Second, Mike James. Third is Michael Scriven. A long way back in fourth is Derek Brown. Good drive to him. Fifth, Ross Town.
Cut success for you there. It was just a drive to the finish. I know Danny was catching, but I think I could have held on for another couple of laps yet. But yeah, a win's a win. I'm happy with that.
Talking of Danny, we're about to T-bone him here as they struggle off track afterwards. You've had a few wins at Bellevue as well as successes here at Birmingham. Do you prefer tarmac or shale?
I really enjoy the shale. Tarmac with the shale car, we're finding it a little bit difficult, but we've got not a new tar car, but another tar car coming for next year, so that'll make a big difference having two cars, one for tar and one for shale, so we'll have a right go at it next year.
Running around the first lap, Pete Hobbs being hung out to try there on the outside by Tony Smith in car 91 as Jamie Jackson slides onto the centre. It's 388 and Spaver goes straight on at turn 3 to the border. Second BriSCA F1 win on Incorrect tarmac this year. His other one was Birmingham. It's a win for 388. All Ford takes it, smokes the time. Fifth in the Euro without here. Keith Walding nearly spins over on turn 2. Around goes Richard Scott. He was the top running reg grader in this race, but he won't be now. Good recovery though. BriSCA F2, race win for 242. Ben Bain takes it. Second place goes to Rob Speak. Third is Ashley England. Fourth place goes to Van Linfield. It's Dan Fallows in fifth. Mason Ward in there behind them. Here we go into turn 3. Are we going to see a last spin lunge from Rob Tighe? He's trying. I don't think he's getting close enough. There's a spun car ahead of him. Oh, and Aaron Bumstead spins in avoidance. Oh my goodness me. He's been hit by Anthony Masters as well. And Rob Tighe pinches the win.
After the Europeans, you start thinking about semis and then the defence of your gold roof.
Yeah, that's what we're all working towards this year. That's that race in September, you know, and just try and get that car going best we can.
Well, you won it from the back last year, so does it matter?
I think it's a bit of a different kettle of fish at Kingsley, and it'll be a different race altogether.
Elbows Peter Hobbs out wide on turn 1. Bit of wheel banging there, but that's let Lee Fairhurst slip past both of them and up into 5th position. Behind Carl Pickering, he's now taking Tony Smith. But third place and wallop straight in no uncertain terms goes Peter Hobbs. I think that was Luke Davidson doing the pushing. Lee Fairhurst will be the man to watch here in car number 1. He's already getting the bumper in. Number 1, Lee Fairhurst. Pickering responds with the bumper at turn 3. Speed moving into the equation as well in car 3, 118 past O'Byrne up into 4th place as Pickering again on Fairhurst, and he's retaken 2nd place. All eyes on this map on the second now. Hendricks lead down. There goes the bumper in for Fairhurst, and straight in goes 141. Carl Pickering.
Michael Green for you, as I say. He's another one that we see on the victory truck, but this is a real unusual one. Michael, it's not very often, is it, that you win Heat 1 and then you win the consolation?
Well, I'm lucky to do that, I suppose.
Technical problem with the car, is that about right?
No, the scales are playing up.
Oh, weight being checked this afternoon, and presumably, Mike, you didn't make the weight.
Yeah, that's correct, yeah.
Mike Green is going to lunge in with the last bend attack. Wallop into the back of Tim Bailey, sent him sideways. Is he going to get home? Photo finish. I think Mike Green just got there.
Michael Scriven yet again.
So Netherlands, Scotland, England at the front. Michael Scriven in third. Tom Harris under fire from Big Sorda, and Lee Fairhurst goes through as now. Netherlands, England, Scotland. Ford gets fired in by Cowley. Paul Hines, the reigning champion, is in there too, and out of turn 4 there, Michael Scriven takes the lead from Eric's favour. Through in 3-2-1 into 2nd place. Paul Hines is 4th, the winner of the Bev Greenhalf Trophy last year. Big accident down there on turn 3 and 4, and over goes Danny Wainman. Caution is out straight away. That keeps up my record of looking the opposite way when somebody rolls here. 10 laps to go for Michael Scriven. Lee Fairhurst fires Mitchell into the back of Paul Hines. Up in the 3rd place. Still your leader is Michael Scriven. Mick Sordo launching both Chris Cowley and Ed Mitchell wide there. That's from Mr. Front Bumper. We know he's had a quiet weekend so far. Now he's going to be fired back in Chris Cowley wallops him straight in as payback there. Junior Wainman. Wainman now on Cowley, sends him sideways. Michael Scriven gets his second final win of the weekend. Second for Tom Harris, third is Lee Fairhurst, fourth Paul Hines, fifth Dan Johnson.
The weekend, won a heat last night, won the Grand National last night.
That's Paul Moss from Matt Linfield, third place late 4-6. That's Ashley England, who's all seen what he can do last night. We've got 4 cars in the wall though, with George Ricky Tom, the current Nationals champion. Flying to turn 1, Rob Speed with the Ricky Tom, Chris Bradbury. We see a bit of rivalry between those two, of course. A change here for 6th place Richard Beer. Bailey had either a steering or brake problem there, because that was an unusually aggressive lunge. The Bev Greenhalf Trophy, number 846, here he comes. A third win of the weekend for Ashley England in car 846. In second place is 401 Barry Golding, and third for Dan Fallows in 581. Brennan and Jack Ulrich, photo finish in fourth.
Well, race winners, Paul, over this weekend, and you're another one.
Thank you very much. I missed all this meeting till now because I'd broken the back axle in the European. So we thought we'd just bring it out and give it a run in this one, see how it went, ready for Buxton.
Good bonus then.
Coming out with a nice cool head and no pre-ambition seems to work, doesn't it?
It's going to be interesting as they go into the track shop bend, and somebody's going to go one straight in. It's Phil Cooper. Behind them in Beach with Harman Taylor. Bumper going in from Paul Carter, they go into turn 3. This is his chance. He's got the inside coming off turn 4. Carter tries again. Got the inside coming off turn 2. Is he going to limber up for a last bend? He's going to surge ahead down the back straight. James will lunge in, I'm sure. Wallop in goes the bumper. Going to be close between these two. Carter rides out the hit. It's the second win of the weekend for Paul Carter in 300. James second. Big last bend lunge from Lee Robinson on Tom Harris.
Good weekend for you.
Yeah, it's just too hot.
Well, it certainly ended well. You are the last race winner, race 33 of the weekend.
Yes, he's just got the nose in front there into turn 1, and Lee Carlin leads. Bailey fights back. Dan Fallows in 581 gets some bumper there from Bailey. I think it's Richard Scott in 169. You can just see his aerofoil over there. Oh, Lee Carlin's been bumpered wide by Dan Fallows in 581. And Carlin's dropping back. The last lap of Euro 2013 weekender. But it's a win for 581. Dan Fallows takes it. Green just beats Cooper and Mike Green.